Holy bleep, man. What in the world did we just watch? And it's very rare that I come on here and I react to a weekly WWE show. But in this instance, excuse me, we are going to talk about the last segment that ended SmackDown tonight. Because there are a lot of people on social media who are pissed off about this, who are absolutely pissed off about what happened with Cody Rhodes to end SmackDown tonight. So let's just get into it, man. I mean, you guys know the promotions, all that stuff. I don't want to do that because there's a lot to talk about, and I'm going to try to chunk this down in about 15 minutes for you guys. Just a quick video on your Friday night. So the main event segment was Cody Rhodes picking his WrestleMania opponent, right? And Roman Reigns is out there first. And this segment, while the crowd in Birmingham, Alabama enjoyed it, and I mean good for them, there was a lot of things wrong with this segment. Now, for me personally, as someone, I usually don't take this route, but in this instance, I'm going to. For me personally, as someone who's going to WrestleMania, I'm getting two fantastic main events back-to-back nights. If you guys think I'm going to be on here and I'm going to complain, you're watching the wrong show, because I'm going to WrestleMania, and the fact that I get to see The Rock wrestle, I'm not going to complain about that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going to complain about that at all. He's one of the best of all time, and the fact that I get to see him in the main event of WrestleMania is going to be unbelievable. I cannot wait. But this segment, Roman Reigns talked about the promo that Seth Rollins cut on Monday, and the promo that Rollins cut was against Cody Rhodes, trying to convince Cody Rhodes to pick him to challenge for his WrestleMania opponent, instead of Roman Reigns. And I mean, Roman Reigns absolutely buried Seth Rollins in this segment. He called him little bro. He called him, he mocked him, saying he calls himself the workhorse champion, and he limped all around the ring, pretending to be hurt like Seth Rollins. He says, "You work more dates than I do in the WWE, yet I still make way more money than you." He's like, "Would you rather make Seth Rollins money or Tribal Chief money?" So he threw that shot at him, saying, I work less dates than you, yet I still make money. I don't know why people have to brag about money, man. I mean, I get it. You're making a ton of money. You're one of the biggest stars of the company, but man, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But and then he called the title the secondary losers bracket title. He called the World Heavyweight Championship secondary losers bracket title, because the people that were contending for that championship were all people who Roman Reigns defeated when they challenged him for his WWE championship. And then Cody comes out and he cuts this promo, and he's talking about how he wants Roman Reigns' title, how Roman Reigns knows that Cody was the closest to beat him, and if it wasn't for Solo, he would have beaten Roman Reigns at WrestleMania last year. And he then goes into, "I've been thinking about it every time, every day, how close I was to beating you and getting back to you. And that's why I pointed to you when I won the Royal Rumble on Saturday. And then he said, but then Seth Rollins approached me on Monday, and he had some very good points. And then all week I was approaching family, friends, legends, and well, he did say that he is coming for Roman Reigns, and he is coming for the WWE Championship. And not only does he want to take the championship away from Roman Reigns, he wants to take everything away from Roman Reigns. Cody said he's not going to do that at WrestleMania. And he said, matter of fact, a legend that I talked to was somebody who you know very well. And yes, it was reported about a half hour before SmackDown that The Rock was in the building. I didn't think he'd be actually on the show tonight, but he was actually on the show tonight. And he came out, huge crowd reaction. He confronts Roman Reigns. Him and Cody shake hands. They hug. And then Cody gives The Rock the spotlight. He leaves the ring. And honestly, this man looked defeated when he was leaving the ring. Cody looked absolutely defeated because his story was winning the championship that his father won and taking everything away from Roman Reigns. And it was finishing the story against Roman Reigns. You're not finishing the story against Seth Rollins, a guy who he's beaten 3 times already. So then, to end the show, you got a face-to-face between The Rock and Roman Reigns. And then about a minute before they go off the air, boom, there's a graphic on screen saying that there's going to be a WrestleMania kickoff press conference Thursday night in Las Vegas. And you think to yourself, gee, what timing that was. That The Rock and Roman are staring face to face with each other, and they're promoting a press conference on Thursday night in Las Vegas. Folks, they're not doing this press conference for no reason. They're doing this press conference because Thursday night they're going to make it official with The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And Cody Rhodes has given up his chance to get a second crack at Roman Reigns, and he's giving it to The Rock. As I said on here, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take a totally different route, and I'm not going to complain because I'm going to WrestleMania 25 minutes from where I live, and I'm getting 2 fantastic main events. So as a fan going to the show, I'm not going to complain. But I do feel bad for Cody Rhodes because this is not finishing the story. He's obviously not going to finish the story. And for all the people, I see some people on social media saying that it's a swerve. Rock and Cody are swerving Roman Reigns. And he said he's not going after the champion. He said he's going after the championship, but he's not going after the championship at WrestleMania. Could he be going after the championship at Elimination Chamber? I mean, Australia needs a big match. That's a possibility, but you're really going to give them a 2-week build. You're going to give Cody and Roman Reigns a 2-week build for their rematch at Elimination Chamber, which is a year in the making, and you're going to throw it on Elimination Chamber in Australia. No, I don't think that's happening. And there's just no swerve about it. They went with Rock and Cody. And here's my question. Okay? I think CM Punk was supposed to win the Royal Rumble. But if the plan all along was The Rock and Roman Reigns, which has me thinking in my head, at the first episode of the year of Raw, The Rock name dropped the head of the table. So it had to have been the plan. So why did Cody win the Rumble? Why did Cody win the Rumble? Why not just have The Rock win the Royal Rumble at that point? You can have Cody win the Elimination Chamber or Cody do something else. I don't know, man. But yes, I do feel bad for Cody. But this was probably the best time to do The Rock versus Roman Reigns. The Rock is working one movie this year, and it's in August, and it is the biggest match that WWE can possibly do for WrestleMania. It might not be the right match, but ticket sales for everything are going to skyrocket because people are going to be like, shit, I want to go see The Rock. I want to go see The Rock face-to-face with Roman Reigns on their build to WrestleMania. Ticket sales for WWE are going to skyrocket. A lot of people are going to be talking about WWE because of this. Major news outlets are going to be talking about WWE. I bet ESPN, I guarantee you ESPN is going to be talking about this. They're going to be talking about The Rock versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. This is the biggest match that WWE can possibly do, and it's finally going to happen. Is it the correct match? Is it going to be a better match than Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns? Probably not. But now we're in a fantasy world where CM Punk is injured. He's missing WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes is picking Seth Rollins for WrestleMania. He basically told you, without name dropping him, that Cody Rhodes is picking Seth Rollins to be his opponent at WrestleMania. And he gets the night one main event. Meanwhile, these guys, Rock and Roman, they get the night two main event of WrestleMania. It's crazy times, man. There's a lot of people upset. A lot of people upset. And look, I understand. We invested a lot in Cody's story. We invested in Cody finishing his story and properly finishing his story against Roman Reigns. It's not happening this year, though. Instead, we're going to bring in Dwayne, and Dwayne's going to main event against Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is going to retain his WWE Championship once again in the main event of WrestleMania. So I wanted to get my reaction because it's a huge deal. And Thursday night, they got this press conference in Las Vegas, which is where the Super Bowl is, by the way. And they're going to make this puppy official on Thursday night. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you liked your heard from me. Going to be posting way more wrestling WWE content as we're on the road to WrestleMania, baby. I'm so excited. Very, very excited. But, yeah, man, stay tuned for the channel. And I'm out. Stay classy. I'm out. Peace.